What's up, guys? It's Dono. This week I'm going to be talking about rhyme schemes. And basically, rhyme schemes are just a way to map out rhymes within a line or within a verse.
So for example, we have A, and the letters correlate with rhymes within the verse. So AA, like this, would be one rhyme word at the end of each line. So in practice, what it's actually going to look like is something like this. I run the entire town, always stand, never go down. And that's about as simple as it gets. If you look, the A correlates to a same rhyme. So there's the town that correlates to an A and down that correlates to an A. And that's basically what rhyme schemes are, is mapping out the rhymes within the verse. So let's go ahead and take it up a level. For this example, I've got A, B, B. So we're mapping out 4 lines here. And it would go something like this. I run the entire town, always stand, never go down. I'm stronger than most men, and that's why I hold a pen. So if you look again, these 4 lines are the same as what we mapped out earlier. We've got A, B, B. Town and down have A, men and pen correlate to B. So this is basically what rhyme schemes are. It's just kind of a way to map out what's going on. But it gets a little bit more complicated than this too. Once you start adding multis into the mix, things are going to get a little bit more complex. So they're going to look something like AB, and that means each line is going to end with 2 words that rhyme together. So for my example, I've got, we run this place and make the rhyme simple, popping faces open like a mom's pimple. And if you look, the A correlates to rhymes and mimes, and the B correlates to simple and pimple. So basically, again, what we're doing here is just mapping out where the rhymes fit within the verse. But the rhymes don't always come at the end of the verse. A lot of verses are going to have internal rhyming too. So for this example, I've got AB, and then on a separate line, another AB. So basically what this means is the first line is going to have 2 rhyme pairs that are the same, and then the third line is going to have another rhyme pair that's also the same. So for example, this is what it's going to look like. I'm top notch, so check the stopwatch, jumping out of the box like it was hopscotch. So if you look again, this time we've got some of the rhyme words coming in the middle of the verse. So we've got top, stop, and hop all correlating to A. Then we've got notch, watch, and scotch all correlating to B. So basically using these tools, you just get more and more complex. So I'm going to give you guys one more example. So for this example, I've got A, B, C, B, C on the first line, and then A, B, C on the second line. So you don't always have to make everything match up. That doesn't always have to be A, B, correlated to A, B in the exact same spot in the next verse. This is really just a way to kind of map out where the rhymes fall. So in practice, it's going to sound like something like this. Never attack people if you can't react equal. Sever clever heads for justice and smack evil. So if you look at that, it matches up with that rhyme scheme from before. Never, sever, clever are the A rhymes. Attack, react, smack are the B rhymes. And people, equal, and evil are the C rhymes. But they don't match up perfectly in the sense that the A and B are in the same spot in the verse in each line. And basically this is what you do, is just keep adding and growing upon this idea.
Just remember, there's no set rhyme scheme that you have to use. Just be creative. More than anything, it's a way to break down the verse and kind of understand where things fit in. Don't feel like you have to be smushed into like a certain rhyme scheme and let that overpower your verse. As always, you're just going to want to do what's natural and what makes your song sound good. Before I go, I've got this other YouTube channel that I've been working on called The Rhyme Sanctuary, where basically I'm hosting competitions for rappers. There's beats there, there's beats provided, so if you guys want to check that out, maybe submit something that's cool. The winner gets some promotion. I'm trying to build up like a community of rappers and producers and fans and kind of get everyone together on the same page. So I'll give you the link to that. Don't forget to follow on Facebook and Twitter so I can start building those communities, for the Rhyme Sanctuary and start getting people together. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want me to cover in the future, just let me know by putting it down in the comment box. And that's all I've got.
Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the videos. Also, if you're a poet, I would suggest going to techstars.com. If you're more of a punch battle rapper type person, I would suggest going to letsbeef.com. They've got some resources and outlets that might be really helpful for you. Anyway, see you guys.